I'm wondering what we're doing back here. I decided to jump straight back to Viridain Forest instead of walking all the way back, because there's really no point since something happened. Welcome to part 2 of my Tarous solo run. We return today to head towards Pewter City and hopefully fight the first gym. We'll have to see what happens when we get there. Alright, let's fight this bug catcher. I decided today to talk about my favorite Magnia series. I don't know if that'll be interesting to you guys, if you guys read Magnia or not, but I actually have 3 main series I really like a lot. The first one is Rosero Vampire, which is about a kid who ends up going to a school for monsters without realizing it. He's a normal human who ends up trapped within the school for monsters. Basically, he meets this vampire named Mocha, whose powers are sealed away by a Rosero, and he ends up removing them, or he removes the Rosero and she transforms into a vampire and saves him. And basically it goes on like that, and he gets more and more friends as he becomes more and more popular. And then eventually he gets in a really bad situation and gets injected with Mocha's vampire blood. And then he becomes a ghoul, and that's basically where the series starts getting better and better. Well, I'll be talking about the actual run once we get to the gym, but this is just mostly forest stuff. I also like Fruits Basket, where I named Toru from, because I just always have liked the Zodiac and all that. So I've always wanted to know what or how the curse came about. That's really the only reason I bought the 8 books of the series and was reading them, is because I want to know why they were cursed. But like I said, I never got the rest of the books because they're just out of print by the time I bought the first 8. So and I haven't been able to find them online in a safe Magnia source yet, so I can read the other 12 volumes. Maybe one day I'll finish the series. Let's head up to Pewter City and go and heal up. Toru's a beast, but even she needs to rest every now and then. Why does Pewter City music sound like... I don't know, it just sounds like Pokemon Center music. Like that. I don't know, they just didn't have as much different music in 3rd generation, I guess. This is actually something I saw on a screenshot run. I don't remember exactly whose run it was, but yeah, I saw this the other day. I thought it was kind of cool, so I thought I'd grab it. Alright, let's go into the gym and fight it. And this is like I'm always nervous here when I come in without a water or grass type, so this guy's gonna be tough. Ooh, level 10. I wasn't expecting that. Get out the Intimidate, Tail Whip, Tackle. Well, only 3 damage, that's not too bad. Tail Whip, Rage. There's also some good fighting scenes. A lot of people, like my brother, thinks that Rosero Vampire is, you know, just a romance thing, but it's not. It's really about fighting, and there's a lot of plot in Rosero Vampire. It's the anime's like, I don't really like the anime at all because of how far it goes from the actual Magnia series. See, I don't know what I was thinking here. It's like, it's going to just keep defense curling, so I'll just go for a horn attack and knock it out in 1 hit. Alright, I'm going to go grind a bit because, you know, my that Onyx is level 14, so I think it'd be completely fair if I grind to level 14, or level 13 for the gym, because I'll be 1 level above the Geodude, 1 level under the Onyx. With Toru's high level experience rate, I should be able to keep at a decent level throughout the game instead of getting overpowered like you would with a starter. We'll have to wait and find out. Alright, going to grind, and I'm back. Once I get outside, I'll show you what Toru's stats look like. Level 13 as I promised. There's her naughty nature again. Look at that, 37, 30, that's pretty good defense speed, 36. Yep. Now that, of course, the special attack is stupid. Of course, that's actually not bad special defense, depending, or since Naughty reduces special defense. Alright, let's go back to the gym. Fight it again. probably wondering why I didn't make this video as long as the others, because I had a lot of trouble uploading the last video, so I assumed I just cut it down. Alright, and now the rest of the video is fighting Brock. I don't think a rock hard and grit determination. So let's see if a bull can knock over a mountain. Tarous versus Brock. Ready? Fight. Tarous versus Geodude, round 1. Get up the Intimidate. Alright, so I'm gonna go into a rage. Slam into it. Critical hit. Nice. Of course, it tackles, raising my rage power. So I'm gonna rage again. I'm doing a little bit more decent damage. It's gonna defense curl. Okay. Jeez, the Geodude looks really weird in this Moemon game. Not very much. Some of the Moemons are awesome looking, like the Geodude, nah. I wonder what the Golem sprite looks like today. I hope I don't have to find out. Defense curl. Actually, I think Tarous can learn Earthquake, so that'll be better for later on. Raging again. I wish it would attack me, so it would raise that fast. Tackle, there we go. 38 to 45. Okay, it's still doing good on hit points. Rage. Not much at all. Defense curl. I can go for another rage. Still doing a little. The more it hits me, the more damage I deal to it with the range. I don't know if that. Ooh, critical hit. It's down. Yes, good job, Tarous. 220 experience, something to sneeze at. Now Leader Brock's gonna cut his Onyx. Now that's an awesome Moemon sprite. Rage. Does Rage carry over between Pokemon? I don't think so from what I just saw. Rock Tomb misses. We'll go up and start tail whipping. Good hit with the Rock Tomb. Oh, not bad. Only 6 damage. I can take that. 2. Fine. It's still in some pretty... It's just ensured I can't... I'm gonna go for another tail whip. No, that's 3 tail whip. Bind is an annoying move. I'm gonna potion up just in case something goes wrong here and I don't kill it. Or it scores a critical hit or something. 40 to 45. 38 to 45. We're gonna do good horn attack. And, whoa. 3 tail whips did that. That must have had a defense lowering nature. But no, anyways, that's Leader Brock is defeated. And we get the Boulder Badge. This is one of the gyms I was most worried about because of its resistance to normal type moves. Alright, but with the Boulder Badge we can use Flash later on in Dark Cave. We get 1,400 money and the TM39 Rock Tomb, which I don't think I'm going to teach to Tarous just because it's so inaccurate. I mean, it does lower speed and all, but it's not that great. Alright, we're going to head outside. I got a little bit of time. I think I'll heal and then pick up the running shoes before I end this part. Well, I think that's what I did. We'll see in a moment. Let's see, is there a hidden item over here? No, I don't think so. There might be a hidden item there, I'm not sure. But I can't remember. I know where several hidden items are. Just from the many times I've Nuzlocked this game. Fire Red and Leaf Green. More Leaf Green than Fire Red, as I said in my intro part. Just because Leaf Green ROM works better, and I didn't want to restart my Fire Red originally until my memory card corrupted on XD, deleting my Fire Red team, which was on the XD game. So I'm like, well, there's no point in continuing now. Okay, Fresh Strokes 8's going to deliver the running shoes for my mother. Now we're going to run around a bit. This is pretty much the end of part 2 of my Moemon Tarous Sololocke, so I'll see you next time.